Once upon a time, in a small village near the market, a hard-working widow named Anna raised hundreds of chickens to feed her two young children. Every morning, the chickens went out to the fields to find bugs and rice. Among them was one very large, strong rooster. The others called him the king of the chickens because he was the biggest and loudest of all. He led the flock everywhere. He crowed the loudest, and no one dared challenge him. One sunny morning, the king looked around and said, "Today, we go to the other side of the mountain, near the wilderness. There is plenty of rice, wheat, and fat worms there." The other chickens became scared.
"But, King, there are foxes and eagles in the wilderness. We're afraid to go that far."
The king puffed out his chest with pride. "Then all you cowards can stay home. Real chickens aren't afraid." Only his secretary, another strong rooster, stepped forward. "I'm not afraid. I'll go with you." The two roosters set off together. After a short distance, the secretary found a fat beetle. Just as he was about to eat it, the king flew at him in anger. "That beetle is for kings, not for you," he shouted. They fought hard. Feathers flew everywhere. While they fought, the beetle ran away and hid. The secretary stepped back, breathing heavily. "I will not follow you anymore." He turned around and went home. That evening, the king returned alone. The other chickens had saved the best spot for him, but he was furious. He attacked one chicken after another, pulling out their feathers. Finally, the flock had enough. The next day at sunset, only the king came home. Anna looked worried.
"Where are all my chickens?"
The king answered arrogantly, "They are useless. I don't care if they never come back." Anna's voice was firm.
"You are not the only chicken in the world. If you drive them all away, you will see trouble."
The king laughed, jumped on the fence, and crowed loudly. "I don't care about any of you." That night, the chickens refused to return. They slept in the vegetable garden instead. The next morning, Anna found them there. They ran to her happily. The secretary told her everything that had happened. Anna brought them back and tried to make peace.
"Come on, let's be friends again."
The chickens bowed their heads, hoping for peace. But the king walked around them proudly, dragging his wings and sharpening his spurs. He refused to bow. "I am the king," he said coldly. "Always the king. I don't need any of you. I should be the only chicken in the world." He hopped onto a high branch and began singing loud war songs full of arrogance. Suddenly, a huge shadow appeared from the sky. A powerful eagle had heard his loud crowing. In one swift move, the eagle dove down, grabbed the proud king in its sharp claws, and carried him away. The king cried out once, then silence. The chickens never saw their proud king again. You know someone like this king. Someone who pushed away every person who cared. Someone who said, "I don't need anyone," and meant it, until they were alone. Pride does not hurt you first. It takes away your people first. Then it leaves you standing high, loud, alone, easy to find. The eagle never goes after the quiet ones. It always finds the loudest one first. The loudest ones never come back. The quiet ones always do. Subscribe for a new story every day.